Nathanael Greene was one of the most highly trusted generals in the Revolutionary Army. Okay, he took General Horatio Gates' position and led the Southern Army, although Greene did much more than just replace Horatio Gates. Nathanael Greene played a key role in winning the Revolutionary War through his leadership, strategy, and his bravery. General Nathanael Greene was born on August 7, 1742. His mother was Mary Mott. His father was a minister of the Society of Friends, which was a group of Quakers, and was a businessman. Nathanael Greene was a blacksmith for his father during his teens and on into his early 20s. Nathan grew up under the influence of the Quaker faith. War and violence was completely against the Quaker faith, but Greene started to develop an interest in military science. Obviously, this upset his family along with community. Later on, Nathan was elected to the Rhode Island legislature in 1770. He was eager for independence from Britain, and he wanted to make a difference. In 1773, he was expelled from a Quaker meeting because he went to a military parade. After that, Nathan decided to go against the Quaker faith. Greene was very determined to separate himself from the Quaker faith, and then decided to become active in the military. He married Catherine Littlefield in 1774 and had 6 children. During his early military life, he helped form the Kentish Guards, which was a militia unit located in Rhode Island. He later commanded the Rhode Island Militia. Greene also later became a brigadier general in the Continental Army after acting in the siege of Boston in 1776. Greene impressed George Washington during the siege. Much later in the war, 1780, George Washington gave Greene command of the Southern Army. Now, the Southern Army was in a terrible state. Failures from the 3 commanders have left the Southern Army in a weak and poor condition. On top of that, Greene would have to take on General Cornwallis, who was the top dog of the British generals. Most of Nathanael Greene's battles were fought in the
After the war.
Greene received a
half of the
plantation
colonies.
as a reward.
His
But the
biggest
plantation
achievement
didn't
was
make
when he
good
captured
profit
back
due to financial
Georgia.
problems. Nathanael Greene died of sunstroke in 1786, which he was 44, which was really young to die back then, considering he survived the Revolutionary War. But it was really unexpected too, and most people back then didn't die of sunstroke, considering he was the owner of the plantation. There wasn't much about Nathanael Greene, at least after the war. I could not find much information ceased coming in. There wasn't much other than, his plantation was made as a memorial, so I guess that's it.